Hi coloring friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a little book haul for you. And I know, I said earlier this year that I don't want to have haul videos this year. But I show you all the stuff that I get in my little coloring updates. But I haven't done one for a while, and so I accumulated a few books. Maybe more than I should have, I guess. And so I just thought, you know what, to catch up, I will just do a little book haul today. And we will get started with my Amazon printed books. Then with maybe two that I regret that I have got them. And then we come to the better stuff. So the better books. So stay tuned. And let's get started basically. And I'm going to get started with Critters Will 3. This is by... I really don't know actually, but there is an artist mentioned somewhere. Here it is, Aisha Yildirim. Yeah. However, so this is the Critters Will 3. I never got the Critters Will before, and yeah, I was just looking at them for a while, and I thought that I really actually would like to have my first Critters Will book, and I just didn't know which one I should get. I love this image here. It's so cool. Yeah. Very cool image, basically. And then I just looked the flip through. There was no flip through of the third book here, the third volume, which is obviously the newest one. But then I found one channel. I couldn't understand the word, but she was having flip through of all the three books after another. And yeah, that was quite good because I could just see the flip of all three books and then decide which one I wanted to have. And yeah, those images from the third volume here appealed the most to me. I really love them all. I mean, look at this one here. This is really nice for winter. And this one, I love it. So the third issue really has I would say 90% of the images that I would love to color. While the others, the second one had one there was one image that I desperately wanted to have, but the rest was okay, was cute. But the images, they have to talk to me, they have to call me, and from this book, most of the image did. So I got this one, very cute. Then I also got the R.J. Hansen book, Around the World, Mr. Froggerty comic book, and I will flip it from the back side like I always do because I'm not the best flipper, as you know. R.J. Hansen is basically coming out with a new book in this month, so I'm very curious for that. I will blend in the name because of course I cannot come up with it right now. But it looked very good. It looked very right up to my alley. And I think, even though I haven't colored a lot from R.J. Hansen, let's be honest, I have no completed page yet. I'm working on one at the moment. But I love his style. I really love his art style. I enjoy to just flip through his books. So I'm definitely, I think that I will get his new book. And so then comes the first set of pages without the black background and the changes in the images. Sometimes I like the one with the black background more. Sometimes I like the original ones more. Always depends on what you want to do, but I really love the images with a snail. I also have this challenge for myself that I want to color more pages with snails in them. And yeah, if you actively look for images with snails, you would be surprised how many snails we have in our coloring books. So it's actually really nice. So this was R.J. Hansen with Around the World. And then I got another book from an artist that I have no completed page yet, and it's Chamilia Angel cover, 50 Spellbound Woodland Scenes to color. And I thought the flip through and I just thought it was so cute. And yeah, so I thought, I really love woodland scenes and I love witchy, magical, all that kind of stuff. So this book was right up my alley from the topic, and that's why I got it basically. And it is actually, you see a little bit smaller sized images because you don't need to color everything that is around the frame. Most of the pages have kind of like a frame like here. And so actually the images are a little bit smaller. And I really would love to get started with Chamilia Angel cover very soon. And here, again, snails. I love them. Another snail. I love squirrels. I absolutely adore them. And I like how she draws them. So I love pumpkins. And we are going into pumpkin season now. Very soon. So, yeah. And it should be actually for easier coloring, I guess. So I just should get started with it. Maybe with marker bases, maybe even with Neocolor too. That could work on here. Maybe I should try it. If I can, color some of those images with this technique maybe. But I love them. They're very cute. I would love if we had a little bit more variation in here. So maybe some images with those bigger cute critters and animals and so on, because I really love those images too. But I love this one. And she has a new one out there with spellbound underwater scenes, I think it was. Looked also very nice. So if you like this new series, there is another book already. And then I got this Whimsical Anime witchy coloring book. I saw this at Arm Colors, Erica channel, and thought, I love everything witchy, as I said. Those pages here in the back, they are a little bit similar, I have to say, but very cute. I love this one here. This is very wintry, very nice. So very cute images. We also will have some more detailed ones, like here we have the full scenes. And it's, I think, another book for the season that we are now heading towards, like everything witchy, spooky, autumn-like, Halloweenish. So just perfect, even though this is also very spring-like and summery, some of them. So, because actually we can color witches all throughout the year. But I love to color them, especially in the fall, in the autumn season. And very cute images in this book. This one has quite many mushrooms. I love mushrooms, but I don't know if I want to color that many actually. So I love this image here. Is this no, it's not the cover, but I love this one here. So this could be one that I might attempt, maybe. Or actually the cover image. I also absolutely love this cover image here. Very cute. So this was Whimsical Anime Witchy coloring book. And then we come to a Happy Mail that I got. So I got my very first Clara Markova coloring book. This is Tenderful Enchantments. Could it be that this is her first book actually? I don't know actually, but I think this could be the first one that she had out. And this was basically Happy Mail. I got this as a present because a lovely coloring friend were just, what's the word? She was like getting rid of some of her books. Like we all have to sort out from time to time to make some space basically. And then she asked me if I wanted to have this book. There was actually a couple that she asked me. But this was the only one that I didn't had already, And, I never got Clara Markova books. They were kind of appealing, but kind of not. and they were always too expensive for me. And I have to be honest, if I would have paid like $40 plus packaging and postage for this book here, I would so regret it. Because I have to say that those creatures, like those figures here actually, really don't appeal to me. I like the pages, like this one here for example, where there is no creature, no figure included. Those images, I find them very, very cute and appealing. But actually every image that has like a creature in it, or like a figure more, really doesn't appeal to me. This one is kind of okay, but this one, for example, nah. And even the animals, I'm not a big fan of it. Don't like that. This one is okay, I guess. Yeah, this double spread is also quite nice, but I don't like to color double spreads, basically. This one is okay, even though it has a critter. This one is okay. This one is quite nice. Yeah, you see, that's the reason why I never bought any Clara book, because it's kind of cute, but kind of not appealing to me, so... And yeah, this book doesn't have all the images. This is a nice one, actually. Because she took out the images that she had already colored. And kept them, of course. This one I also like. But yeah, my very first Clara Markova book, and I thought it would be just so nice to have one Clara book in my collection. But if I would have bought this one, I would absolutely regret it, to be honest. Okay, so then we come to two more books that I actually regret that I got them. The first one is My Tiny Forest coloring book by Nina Starner, and it is an absolute cute book. The images are absolutely adorable. Those little forest critters here. This one is so nice for winter. They are also very cute, I have to say. I mean, there is a reason why I bought this book, obviously, because the images are just so cute. But I just think that for the style of the images, I would prefer to do water mediums. And in this thin paper, I don't think, that won't be possible. Because the spaces are too open, too big, let's say. And definitely this style, I think a watercolor would look best on it. But the images are just super cute. I mean, I could maybe try to scan them and print them, but my printer ink is not waterproof, so no, there's no sense in it. But I guess I will try to color them, because look at that. It's so cute. I mean, it's so cute, actually. Nah, maybe I'm happy that I got this one, because actually it is very cute. I will find a way, I guess. I will find a way maybe with my gel crayons for those big background areas. I will use gel crayons, and then maybe with my Neocolor too, but then use the blender pens for activation. Maybe that would work. So I will find it out. But then there is another book, and this one I really do regret that I got it. Is by Alexandra Fusey. If you have seen my mid-year freak out tag, I had already shown you that I regret to have bought this book here, basically. The images are, of course, beautiful, but I think they are all double spreads. So there is not even one page that is a standalone page. All those images are double spreads. And I really rarely color double spreads. We do have some rather tiny details in these big double spreads. I mean, we have so much space here, and still we have quite tiny details in some of them. I mean, the images are stunning. I hope I'm in frame. The images are stunning, but I just cannot imagine to color those double spreads here, to be honest. I think I wouldn't grab this book here. Because I have so many other books that are, yeah, more calling out to me. Like the Myographic, for example. Even though I think the paper might be better. The paper might be definitely better compared to the Myographic books, I think. Because I think the Myographic, for me, it's just too smooth, the paper. I like smooth paper. But, yeah, it has to have a little bit of tooth so that I can do a little bit of layering, of course. This one looks very simple. Yeah, now that I have it, I might still get started with the book. This one I actually really like. Yeah, I do like it, but it has so... I don't know. This one I also really like. So it does have beautiful pages, definitely. And maybe I can use this one for practicing. I also like those moths here and the mushrooms. Actually, it's a very nice page here. Yeah, we will see. You know, I don't color double spreads. I'm working on a double spread from Kirby. Kirby is definitely an exception because his art is just phenomenal. And... from his art, I definitely want to work on some double spreads, but even that is taking me forever. Forever and a day. Also very nice, actually. Yeah. So yeah, the art is beautiful, definitely. But I don't know, if I wouldn't have gotten this one, I wouldn't be sad. Let's say it like this. And now we come to the books that I enjoy a little bit more. And you see here these Furballs book I think this is by Diane Defoe, is it? Or where can I see it? I don't know. It's from Art Therapy, definitely. Yeah, here. Diane Defoe by Hachette Heroes. And of course you may guess who enabled me to get this book here. And of course it was Erica from Elm Colors, because I think this is one of her favorite books. And I absolutely love to see her colored images in this book. I also saw some colored pages on Colorful Dragon, which I also loved. And I think these will be... I love this one here, that's why I'm stopping. I love this page here on the side, and I'm thinking about doing this one here for the Halloween season, basically. They are all very cute, and I think it seems that water mediums work quite well in this book, at least for Erica. And I wanted to try her technique with the Inktense pencils in this book here. So yeah, I definitely want to play with it, try it, and just have this as a little fun book to have, to just enjoy the process, to enjoy my mediums. Not take it too serious, because the images, the drawing style is very cute and loose. And, you know, if the other book, which I said that I kind of regret getting, was on this paper here, it would be so much better. It would be so good, I think. But, yeah. Of course, this book here is double-sided, and I think it has it 100 pages? Yeah. 100 pages actually in this book here. I love the size of the book. It's a little bit smaller, and I actually really like it because I love my smaller books. It's always so much fun to work in them because you can achieve a coloring a little bit more quicker, and you know, it is fun from time to time when you just have the satisfaction of having a page completed. This is also very nice. This one also, I love them. So cute, these images. They are so cute. So I don't think that I should do a complete flip through. It will take forever. Most probably there are flip throughs of this book here on YouTube. You can tell me if you know. I didn't watch a complete flip through because it wasn't necessary. I saw enough of the images on Erica's channel. Here are basically some single-sided pages. So some of the motifs are single-sided. So here you could actually use your alcohol markers, play with them a little bit. So, and this kind of like cards. You can do like book. Missing the word, but I wouldn't cut it out here because you would lose the main part here, like for example the face of the cat. So that doesn't make any sense basically. Yeah, you wouldn't have the cat's face. So, however, Furballs by Diane DeFore, Hachette Heroes, Art Therapy. Love this little cute book here. Love it. And now I have to tell you first, from the Rita Berman books, I wanted to get one of her newer series, like the traveling books, Europa, Asia, Africa. And I thought I wanted to get one of these. And then I was watching flip-throughs and I couldn't decide. And you know what happened in the end? I think you can guess it. I got them all. Of course, I got them all. I couldn't decide which one I should get. So what did I do? I just got them all in the end. And yeah, to be honest, I'm not mad about it because these are just so beautiful, so gorgeous. Just today, I was actually, I will put them a little bit aside so that we can focus on this book here. This is the Europa book, so I'm pretty sure you will have seen the images. They are just absolute. This is one I really like. There are so many in here that I actually really like. And just today, I was actually, this one I really like, this one I really like, this one. There's so many. But, I'm always a little bit hesitant with Rita's work because I kind of don't know how to approach it. And just today, when I was thinking about it, she has sometimes like a little bit of this the word escaped my mind again. Can we say doodly style? I don't know. But you all know what I mean, basically. So it's not realistic. Let's say it like this. And I think that she has this style because, that she does her coloring very colorful. And yeah, when it's not overly realistic, I think it's easier for us to approach it in a very colorful way and not stick to the colors 100%, like make this page here completely blue, let's say, because it's underwater. No, she is doing it absolutely colorful. I absolutely adore Rita's coloring style. Just today I looked through her Instagram page and I just enjoyed all her coloring so much. I saw a beautiful version of this one here actually from her. So colorful. I mean, when you see it like this, you would think, nah. I don't know if I would pick this one, but since I have seen her version of how she colored it, how colorful it is, I think I would love to do it. And I personally think that I most probably will just try to follow a little bit her coloring style, to be honest, because, yeah, let's have a look through Asia, meine Reise durch Asien. Because first of all, I really want to learn how she uses her colors to make it that colorful, because I think her coloring style is the most colorful I've ever seen. Yeah, really, it's the most colorful. I like to color in a colorful way. I love colors. I love bright colors. But her coloring is at totally other level, like when it comes to colorful. And yeah, I just want to I think it's kind of a little bit like copying her coloring style, but I guess it would be okay. Because I really want to learn. Really want to learn from her. And I just had this thought in my mind today. I thought when she would if she would have a Patreon page on which she would actually do little coloring tutorials, I think she would have so many followers. I really think, because I know that many people, I think, I would say like all people would just love, absolutely love her coloring style and adore it. And yeah, I mean, here, Coloring with Olivia has basically on her Patreon a tutorial for this page here, which was awesome. I love to watch her coloring videos. I don't follow them actually because I never follow like color alongs basically, but I will make an exception for Rita's art because there's no tutorial. But just try to what I see and then translate it to my pencils and try to bring it onto the paper myself. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, she had colored this one also so beautiful. So at least for the start of those books, I think I will try to follow her coloring style and see if I can, yeah, learn from it and then hopefully apply it to the other pages where there is no reference of her own coloring. That would be awesome, right? Should be possible, I think. She has colored this one here even. Yeah. Also, this Africa book here, it's so beautiful. I love it. I love all three of them, and I'm so curious which will be the next book that she will release. Let's have a look here. Loved it. Love it. Love them all. I also love the way that she colors her flowers, basically. You know, sometimes when I see her flowers, I mean, I did color some of her other books, the flowers in them, and I find it not too easy to find colors for them. But when I see how she colors her own flowers, I think, oh, it's so easy, actually. It looks so good. It looks so good, and why couldn't I come up with these color combinations? Yeah, I don't know. So I have to learn a lot from her because really I just love her art. So, and now let's move a little bit quicker. She also adds a lot of those Coliro gold paints recently, which I love. I absolutely love it because I love my Coliros and my glitter paints, and I think she has colored this one here as well, part of it at least. So nice. So absolutely nice. Love her books. And then I have to do a little break actually. So then basically I ordered on Decomade from Poland or in Poland because I was actually on the hunt on a book named The Day We Finally Meet. And I saw that they had listed this book there. And yeah, so I checked sometimes and then suddenly it was in stock. And I wanted to have this book for a lovely coloring friend, the one that always helps me to get the Myographic books, which I really struggle to get them. And she was interested in this book and I really wanted to get it. And so I ordered there. And so because of the postage and so that it's worth it, actually I ordered some more books. Let me just tell you, in the end, I didn't get the book that I wanted to order because just later she contacted me and told me, okay, she couldn't get this book anymore. So, however, I had ordered like a few books from Decomade from Poland, and she has some Korean and Japanese books there. And this is the third volume in a series actually. And yeah, I thought I always wanted to have one. And so it seems in the end I usually decide to get the newest version. I don't know why. But what is this? This is a double spread actually. Okay, it's beautiful. And so I thought I wanted to try this one here. In the Korean books, it's mostly that we have like a colored version on the left side and then the page to color on the right side. And so, you know, yeah, you can get the inspiration from the colored images, or you can still color it the way that you want to color it. Just then I think I would cover this page so that it doesn't influences me too much. because actually it does. And I think I prefer not to have the pages on the left side, to be honest. If they're in the beginning, I don't mind to get some inspiration and just see the beautiful work of the artist. But yeah, it does influence a lot. And so, you know, I prefer to choose my own colors basically. So then the SD card was full, but I was just showing you this beautiful Korean book here. And just in case, I don't know if I showed you enough of the images, we will do just a little bit of a flip here. And yeah. So beautiful artwork on the left side. Beautiful line work on the right side. I find that this influences me a little bit too much in my color choices. But yeah. So that was this one here. So this was the other book from this order at Decomade, and it's this beautiful, cute Japanese book from Moco. It's with the cat. It's one of the earlier books, basically. We do have some colored example pages in the beginning, which I much prefer. And then it's basically a double-sided book here. And I don't know why I didn't get this one earlier, because basically it is very cute and it has this magical topic here. Like here's a forest with some crystals. We also have some potions and stuff, some magical stuff. And I really love to color this stuff. It's absolutely my topic, like all the magical stuff here. And so yeah, I wondered that I hadn't gotten it actually earlier. I love the mushrooms. I love everything foresty, basically. And yeah, so I picked this up. And actually, I also wanted to have the Polar Bear book, but it was out of stock, unfortunately. But then I will just get it at another time when I order from Japan, I guess. So I don't order very often, in Japan or Poland, but yeah, I think so once a year I actually do, and then I just pick up. I just have to make sure that it's a few books because of the postage, because otherwise it would be a waste, basically. Yeah, extremely cute book here. The donkey here. I love this book. Really so cute. I love all the books from this series, from this publisher here. And then I got my very first Japanese Eerie version here. So, and I had heard that the paper in the Japanese Eerie books is completely different compared to the English versions, because I had colored my very first page, Eerie page, in the Romantic Country series this year, and I complained a little bit that I found the paper a little bit too smooth, and that I struggled a little bit with it. I was able to create something beautiful, I think, but I just thought the paper was a little bit smooth, and I have to say that the people who said that the paper in the Japanese version is completely different. Let me just check. Yeah, in frame, okay. It's completely different. We're totally right, basically, because this paper is so different. I didn't expect it, to be honest, to be that different. Here you can basically see the texture. You can feel it and you can see it with your bare eyes, so to speak. And so I'm very curious how the pencils will perform on this paper here. Usually pencils perform a lot better on textured paper or 2C paper, but usually I don't like it when the paper has too much tooth, because I like the smooth finish. So I really like something between smooth and a little bit of tooth. And I hope that this paper is just about right. I'm very curious, to be honest, to check this out. And I think this is just very cute. This is the newest Eerie book that came out. I actually eyed another one, but it was also not available. And then I just thought, you know what, I will just go for the newest Eerie release. They are all very beautiful and enchanting and cute, so I thought there's nothing I can go wrong with if I pick this one up. She's always having kind of like fairy tales or stories in her books. And I really like her figures in this book here. I think they look very, very cute. Her stuff has gotten a little bit, I don't know if I can say it. Is it more detailed than in the other books? Actually not, I think. We also have some bigger faces here, which I thought was so cute. I love Anne from Green Gables, I think it is. Yeah. So I'm so curious to try out this paper here. Let me know if you would like me to film it, maybe in a coloring update. Yeah, maybe I would compare it with the original paper a little bit and just see, color a small section from this book and then color something from the English version, romantic country books. Yeah, however, I'm very happy that I have my first Japanese Eerie book. And then the last but not least, it's my absolute favorite addition to my books here, and this is Myographic Wild Summer by Joseph Catamang. And I have to say thank you to a friend of mine who actually brought this book here for me, because somehow I really have troubles to get it on my Amazon. It's always out of stock. And even though like the older issues, for example Labyrinth, it says it's in stock, but when you then click on order, it says that it will be delivered in like 5 months or so. So it doesn't feel like it's in stock when it takes 5 months to deliver it, actually. So I really don't know what's going on there, but it's a little bit frustrating because I absolutely adore some of the Myographic books. Not so keen on the newer artist. I mean, they are interesting, and I find it very good that we have some other artists that are working for Myographic. I love this one here. This book has so many beautiful images. I love this one here. I think even, another one of my favorite, that this one might be my absolute favorite Joseph Catamang Myographic book so far. I think before the Aviary was my favorite one, but now I think this is absolutely my favorite issue. Absolutely stunning. I was thinking about maybe getting started with this page because it looks kind of simple to get started with. To just make a start, color the first page. Yeah, I absolutely love this one here, actually. Yeah, there's so many that I love, and you know, it's always the fear of getting started, even though by now at least I know his style a little bit. I know the paper, and so it is not completely new actually, but still, you know, when a book is fresh and untouched, you're always a little bit hesitant to get started in it. Yeah, to put color to it, just because you could ruin it, your first page. Yeah. And this book is so difficult to get. Yeah, absolutely love this Wild Summer book here. One of my absolute favorites. So, and that was my book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, this is the last couple of months, like at least 4 months. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in my next video. So, take care everyone, happy coloring, and bye!